Ready? And we're live.
We here.
What's up, guys?
What it
How's it
do?
going?
I know, dude. I feel like, when's the last time we potted? Last week?
Yeah, last week.
On Friday or Saturday?
It was Friday. Remember? With Homegirl.
I feel like we need to pod more than we have been. I feel like because the more we do it, the easier it'll get.
We were doing like 2 days, right? Like 2 days out of the week.
Yeah, I know it kind of slowed down, but welcome everybody to Dad Knows Best podcast. I am your host, Rob Bega, aka Robberryy, aka Dad. We got Ivani, we got Hollywood. You guys introduce yourselves.
Hollywood's here. Look at him. He's a Hollywood star.
We call him Hollywood because he's too damn handsome.
God damn. Never seen eyes like that.
I know. We actually even talked about you in the previous episodes and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're probably gonna know.
Now they're like, oh, this is
like,
Hollywood.
that's the guy.
Put a face to it now.
Yeah. Yeah. So, wait. First of all, how was your guys this week?
It's been pretty fucking busy for me, though.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
In a good way?
It's been good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Monday was the only lazy day I had this fucking week, but fucking Tuesday was all right.
Yeah.
You know, we did
Wednesday on was just...
And it was a full week. A full fucking week of work.
Yep, the first one in a while.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So
okay.
that's what it was.
Well, they work together, so just in case anybody doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So...
Sparkies.
Yeah. So, my last week was terrible. This week was fucking terrible. Is that outside?
Yeah, dog.
So I live in a one bedroom, like connected to a house in like this weird courtyard, and it's my next door neighbor is my cousin. It was her birthday yesterday, so they're having like the fattest party outside. So hopefully
I'm trying to hurry up and get off work right now, dog, 'cause I've seen them bottles over there.
Yeah. So we're gonna do some OT and then we're gonna go celebrate after. But what I wanted to say was my last week was fucking terrible. This week was fucking terrible. I'm trying to stay optimistic, but my weeks were pretty bad. Hence why I really wanted to go to the beach this week.
Oh yeah.
We went to the beach yesterday, right?
Great day.
And I had, dude, I could literally hear that in the headphones, dude. Oh my god.
Hey, Hollywood's over here saying like, I think I'm watching Narcos or something. Motherfucker always says that shit.
Hey, I just unfortunately I don't have the means to not have soundproof. I don't know. Hey, Gio, can you like make sure that door's slammed? Because I think if it's cracked, wow, that is so loud.
That's really loud.
Hey, check it out. You just take off the fucking...
They're right outside the door.
Yeah, that's what it is.
God.
It's the air vent.
Okay, yeah, hold on real quick, dude.
Hey, you're gonna have to do that shit again, dog.
No. I could just like
Game over. Oh, okay. All right. Well, whatever's. That's what it is. Technical difficulties up in this piece.
Can you hear it still? I don't. I can't believe this is happening.
Background music.
Well, you know, dude, we had music when Abe was here, and it's like, fuck it, you know, whatever. I think we'll be all right. Anyway, so I had my AC connected to the window right here, and it was like a little strip, so I had to remove it and close the window. But all right, so we're back to it. So
Action.
Yeah, sorry about that. So I had a little confession to make. All right.
Oh shit.
So remember when we did I think Mars was here when we did the episode of hookup etiquette and catching feelings and shit like that, right? So the thing about yesterday is I didn't catch any feelings, but like this thing kind of like took over a little bit. I kind of started getting like a little ego started coming in and shit like that, and it's like this is someone who I haven't talked to, you know what I mean, in a while, like I don't know, like fucking years, like I said. But I feel like if I was in a different situation, there was other women there, I wouldn't even give a fuck, right? But that was like the only semi-decent looking chick there, and I started drinking, right? And then I kind of started like dipping in a little bit. But see, I don't want to fuck the game up over here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like she wanted to play the game with everyone, right?
She did. Yep.
So I mean, maybe it's good because other chicks, if like they're just interested in you or just interested in one person, and someone's trying to shoot their shot, they're not gonna go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she wanted to play the game with everybody. But it was funny because, so I left your house and I had like this, like just recently I've been like really, really paying attention to like why, like okay, if I feel bad, I'll think about my physical, like how I'm feeling, and then I'll start thinking like why I feel like that, right? So when I left this house, I felt kind of weird. I felt like off, right? And then like when I was there, it was cool, but at the same time, it's weird. It's like I feel like I have to put up this persona or some shit because that's like an old flame or some shit. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. I was thinking about like how I could handle it better the next time, but it sucked because we had the conversation when we first got to the beach. So we went to the beach. Homegirl hit Ivani up because she was in the area and she's like, yo, come to the beach. But we were already going to the beach.
We were.
And listen, we changed our plans from going to Huntington to Newport because they were in Newport. She said she had 2 other chicks with her. Grenades.
Yep.
And so, and listen, but it sounded good, you know. I'm like, let's go, you know what I'm saying? And then when I got there, I'm like, fuck, we should have just done our own shit, right? And me and Hollywood were like, yeah, we should just done our own shit and this and that. Because here's the thing now, because we're there now. And instead of like fucking just relaxing, because that's the main point why I wanted to go.
Same here.
You know? Yeah. And then instead of relaxing, now I'm like gaming. Now I'm trying to court bitches and shit. You know, I'm over here trying to like hold fucking masculine frame and shit. You know, I'm trying to act like I don't give a fuck. I'm like, dude,
stiff. And
I literally came to the beach to fucking relax because my last 2 weeks were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And I don't regret it, but like at the same time I learned from it and I'm like, next time I definitely think we should just do our own shit or our original plans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm on my way home and I'm just feeling like weird. And I'm just like, why the fuck do I feel weird? Because like you're doing shit you weren't even planning on doing and like now your vibes are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I was tired. I was definitely not going to go out and I didn't really want to. But my whole vibes were fucked.
Which we shouldn't have.
How was it? What'd you guys do? How'd it go? Okay, so so when we were at the beach with the homegirls, the homegirls were telling them that they wanted to go to Fullerton because the original homegirl that invited Ivani wasn't from here. So she said, let's go to Fullerton. They ended up going. I didn't go. How'd it go?
Oh, it was... Well, for one, we were already fucked up.
Oh, yeah, we've been drinking all day.
All day.
Since 3
off
o'clock.
Work. Since off work, we were pounding, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, right off the bat, we get there, fishbowl. Bam, dog.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You already know what happens after that.
Yeah.
We don't remember.
And chugging it.
Just chugging. And then us knowing that we got to be up at fucking work and shit, you know?
Oh,
and and he had to come pick me up, like, in the morning. But he ended up just crashing at the house.
Yeah,
so
I couldn't drive home that night.
And then I heard that the night before, you only had like 2 hours of sleep.
Yep, exactly.
And then, again, you did another night.
Yep.
Another night, dude.
Yep.
Jesus.
That's like 4.5 hours and 48 hours.
That sounds amazing.
I didn't shower for 2 days.
Fool was like a zombie, bro. I was like, don't look at me, dog.
Dude, I'm looking at his eyes. They look red right now.
Yeah, I know. They make me cry, dude.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt mine.
I'm hurting.
To try and not even look at this motherfucker.
Check myself in
now.
the jaw before I came in here.
Oh yeah, we definitely did go to work drunk though, for sure.
For real?
We were kind of lit at work. For sure.
Damn.
Like,
I almost
hangover
woke up just as drunk as I did before.
Oh yeah, it felt like I closed my eyes for like fucking 30 minutes, dog, and I was like, oh shit.
You know how many snooze alarms I heard this morning?
Oh my god, dude, that's terrible.
It was terrible, dog.
Jesus.
It was fun though. I mean, it was
it worth it at least for Christ's sake?
I mean, worth it? No, but I think like the experience was a good intro.
Yeah,
just to
do shit,
shit different.
Yeah.
It
makes the week go by fast for sure.
I know you always say that.
Yeah, that's why. Well, like I went out Wednesday too. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
So
you were talking about.
Yeah, one of our guys, he's got a job. You know, he's got a job site and shit at a bar.
Yeah,
they're like extending the bar and shit, but the bar's still open. You know, under construction and shit.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
So we went there Wednesday and shit, bro. Cool little spot, dog. So I was there already I got hammered on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I got home. Fuck, I told Jill, I was like, hey, dog, like, I'm pretty ripped right now, dog. You know?
Yeah.
On a Wednesday night. And I even told this
the
fool.
same thing.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, it was.
Where'd you guys go?
To get home till 3.
Where'd you guys go yesterday, though? What bar or what?
JP
23, yeah.
Where is that? Have been there? Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. Okay, yeah.
The hood rat
just
spot.
that one? That was it?
Yeah, that was it. That's all we had in us.
Did Homegirl's couple go too?
Yeah.
How were they? Were they chill or not?
I didn't hear a word out of him the entire time.
I tried to talk to him.
Yeah.
He was just a little like nice guy.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Kind of seemed like that.
Yeah. But she was talking to me too a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, homeboy right here was busy. he was busy.
Jesus Christ.
So I was just kind of like
so the thing was is at the beach, the girl that we were all trying to court, she wanted to play that game. So basically,
absolutely.
And she was like just having fun, and I could see that with, you know, all 3 of us and shit. I wasn't there when you guys went out. What the fuck happened when you guys went out though? Between you two?
So for one, she sat in the middle.
Oh, so she wanted.
She sat closer to you. She sat in between you and homegirl to begin with.
Yeah.
And then
But
the more
I was
she
kind of
drank,
just kind of like not really like.
That's just not your shit.
I wasn't giving her that attention. You know what I'm saying? But Hollywood was giving her that smooth talk.
were you? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Call him out.
Yeah, I don't think I can let you go with that.
Go ahead.
I think we were putting about the equal effort into that.
You think so, dude?
Yeah, I think we both wanted that to happen as much as it was.
Oh, so happen. I mean, we kind of knew. Like, I think that's like. I think we already got the green light.
Yeah. We might have, but she didn't end the night too well.
So what happened? Well, how come?
I don't know. I mean, like, we had a good time, and she was talking, and then
what made you guys not want to go for it anymore?
Her throwing up in the fishbowl at the table.
That's a turn off.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, she whispers in my ear. She's like, I'm gonna throw up, and I see her at the table start to.
He grabs a fishbowl.
Put it in her mouth, starts throwing up. I just look at this fool like, help me.
And I'm over
I'm
over here trying to grab my straw and shit. He's like, no, dog,
save that shit.
He's like, don't do it, dude.
I'm like, no, bro, it's done.
I'm about to go rinse it off with the hose in the back and shit.
But at the same time, we're like, all right, yes, bro, like we can leave.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we could dip.
You guys were dying or what?
We were running on low battery for sure, dog. I was burnt out from the beach, dog.
Yeah,
we were fucking out there doing our thing, swimming and shit, drinking.
I was like, when I was DMing you on Instagram, dude, I was like,
yeah.
Shit, like, fuck.
You're like, yeah, I'm in bed already. I was like, fuck. I'm literally laying on Hollywood's bed while he's getting ready, bro. I was like closing my eyes, already, like, fuck, are we doing, dog?
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It was
This morning was
you
bad.
guys can sleep when you're dead.
Yeah, right? That's how I felt.
But that hangover today at work, dog, was not it. That shit was not it, dog. I was fucking. And we did a full day. Like, usually we leave an hour early or something.
Yeah.
On Friday weekends because everyone dips the fuck out early.
Yeah, normally.
But nah, dog, today we did the full hard 8, dog. And I was like, oh, damn.
Jesus.
You know?
That was bad. That was really bad.
That's crazy, man.
Like, I still have that shit lingering right now.
Yeah, same
I'm not
here.
even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. And I'm drinking right now, dog. This shit's gonna put me up.
Yeah.
It was go straight to sleep.
Literally, bro.
That's funny, man. That's cool. That's a cool little end to the week.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, I'm ready to go back to the beach for a redo for guys. For guys' day.
Too.
Redeem it,
you know?
For sure.
Damn.
Another hot day.
Just bring the dads. Just dads this time.
Yeah, dude. I'm
serious. Stepdads.
Damn right.
Hell yeah. All right.
That shit, they're bumping out there, dog.
They are bumping.
It sounds like it's in here.
It really sounds.
I don't even have headphones
in these headphones.
I can hear the song perfectly.
Yeah, literally.
It's like it's playing. Right
like I don't even like this song.
I'm honestly wondering if like it's gonna bother them that we're just recording it like that.
What?
But like I said, we had the music last time. It's like whatever's right.
Yeah, but dog, that was good music.
Yeah.
This shit make me hungry, dog. This shit make me feel like I'm at the grocery store buying some.
Well, they're gonna go all night too. So I don't even.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, you hear that shit clear.
Fuck it, dog. Hey, the Bicep homies are gonna like it.
Yeah, we'll roll with it.
You know what I mean?
We'll roll
Fuck it. All right, so the first topic we got, we're gonna go with. Oh man, I got some crazy ones in here. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You guys want to change it up? We might as well just change it up since it's kind of crazy right now.
We'll freestyle.
We got sugar mamas. We got fetishes.
Ooh.
We got We got acid trips.
Acid trips.
We got let's see. Oh, then the one that I think we were going to talk about was, what was it? It was trust issues. We can go with trust issues.
Go. Yeah, we could do that.
Or you guys want to do any of the other ones?
Are we gonna keep it like sad today or what?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I was kind of thinking too. I don't know if we want to keep it like I feel like it's party. We should do something party crazy.
Yeah, let's go acid trips.
Acid trips.
Acid trips.
I haven't really had bad ones though.
Really?
I've never had a bad acid trip.
Do you guys remember your first acid trip?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
My first one, dog.
Let's do it.
Okay, we could do
it.
I don't know. But mine aren't even that gnarly though.
Okay.
No,
Like,
mine were pretty
just-
mellow most
yeah,
of the time.
just
I
chill,
did it.
dog.
Yeah.
Mine was kind of interesting. I'll start with mine just in case.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, or shrooms. Shrooms too. Shrooms was.
I guess we could do shrooms.
I
guess
dig-
I've
crazy
had a bad
trips.
shroom trip.
So have I. I've had like the last 3 times I've done
Yeah.
shrooms bad.
Same
Yeah,
here.
And I want to talk about them.
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
Really?
No, I've been cool with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but your tolerance is
Yeah,
just
take enough.
higher. You're
You
like
haven't taken enough.
That's
Dude,
what they say, dog.
Dude, his tolerance is literally like a superhero's, dog. If like if you had a superpower, that would be your power, bro. High ass tolerance.
2/8 of shrooms.
Dude, jeez, dude. Don't even say that. I just got anxiety, bro.
I would never.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was because at the time I was with somebody, bro. So like, I had to like keep it together.
It does make a difference.
I didn't want to like lose myself, you know what I'm saying, and have her be like, "What the fuck's wrong?"
You don't commit 100% when you have someone else to take care of,
and that's probably what it was, dog.
Yeah. You're saying when you take it, or you just don't take enough? So that
no, even when you take it, and even if the person that's you're having to take care of or having to support, it takes the same amount, but you're having to be in that state where you're observant of them. You can't take the full ride.
I see.
Yeah,
but she didn't take any though, did she?
But she didn't know. But like, just having like,
you just felt subconscious about it.
Yeah. No, but I had like what he was saying. I've experienced that too
as well.
Yeah,
with the same person,
like with her, like rolling, like we'll be rolling together and shit on ecstasy. And shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, and it's like I can't really enjoy me, dude, because she'll just go and run off into the crowd, bro, and I'm just like, oh shit, I'm like, I'm full tripping. I'm full tripping right now. She just ran into the crowd. I gotta go get this.
Literally I'm sweating right now when you said that.
I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm just a little like,
It was a tough ride for me. Like that's why I feel like when I'm doing that shit, like I have it like that.
Right.
You know?
Okay, I get that.
But like lately on acid.
What about like one of your do you remember like your like one of the good trips that you've ever had, shrooms or acid? I guess you just fucking go whatever, a sick night with whatever drug.
Yeah, Jesus, it ranges. Yeah, the best time I've had has been with like a female, like a partner.
Yeah,
that's the best trips I've had both
acid and shrooms. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's cool. I mean, like anything cool about it, or anything abnormal, or is it just like?
I mean, honestly, I think it's just because you're able to let down those guards that you would normally have when you're sober or drinking or something like that.
Yeah.
And there's really no judgment passed regardless. Yeah. So you're able to see sides of each other that you would normally see.
Hell yeah.
And then with shrooms, I think you it does change that mental aspects of things, that you do see people for who they really are, outside of the images that they put forward.
Right.
So those are the experiences that I had that I think were most impactful.
Hell yeah. I think you couldn't describe it any better than that.
Yeah,
honestly,
no, it's because I've seen it. That's how it was like depicted to me during those moments. And so it's kind of nice to have an answer to that, to something that you experienced in those states, you know?
Sounds beautiful.
That sounded Hollywood as fuck.
I know, bro. It was funny because shit was scripted.
Hey, hold on.
No, it was funny because I had a homie, shout out Brandon Gonzalez, tall Brandon. He played soccer with me and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
Went to high school. That dude went to college, came back after 4 years, got a degree in.
Just at home, staying safe with my.
Dude, are you serious right now?
We're all tripping now.
Can you get it together, bro? Put your shit on.
All right, let's go.
Damn,
we back on it.
What's going on?
We back on it, dog.
Man, these guys are shot out for real.
It's just hella shit going on.
I know it is, dude. It's kind of crazy. I mean, look, if we can get through this, we can do anything. All right,
that's true.
Look, I think it might be a good episode. All right, because look, we did the episode. I mean, they're gonna see the episode before this one, but when we did the episode when it was just me and you, and we were like shot out, we were tired, dude. That was my favorite one I've ever seen.
And I don't even know what the fuck we talked about.
I know. I barely remembered. I'm like, oh shit, we got so much good shit, dude. But we sound like pros, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, this was good. So it actually might end up turning out to be a good one. But so anyway, I was my friend Brandon I went to high school with. He came back from college, and the thing is I understood exactly where he was coming from, because he was having a hard time adjusting to real life, because I heard college compared to real life is literally like the easiest and most fun time in your life, right? So I mean, since I graduated high school all the way until I was like 22, I was just dealing with life head on. So were you? I'm sure you were too, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody in this room was, but he went to college, he came back, and he's just like, it's stuck. You know, he's stuck, and then he saw I was doing the vlogs and shit. And he's like, dude, I just like want to see, like, I feel like you have a good job, you own a house, and you're doing vlogs and shit, like, and you work out, like, I just want to be on your level. And like, we started hanging out and stuff, and he just wanted to just fuck with the vibes, you know. And then we were hanging out for a couple weeks, and then he was like, hey, bro, I got a surprise for you on Saturday, so don't make any plans, like 2 weeks in advance and shit.
Damn.
I'm like, all right,
right way.
Yeah. I know. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure. And then so we went, so I lived in Hemet at this time, so we went to like this crazy ass field in San Jacinto, and it's right off like this highway, but like it's also weird because there's like a Scientology church across from that highway, and in the middle of that between the two is like this huge field of just dirt, and like there's grass. It kind of looks like a plain, you know what I mean? But there's trees and shit, so like people can't see you when you're in there. And so he's all like, he showed up, and then he's all like, he made it like a movie and shit. Like, it showed up all dramatic, and he had like, what are those water bags?
Yeah.
And the blue one, he's like, if you take this one, we're gonna have a sick hike. If you take this one, you know, it's gonna open up your mind to
just
something
whipped out some
new.
Matrix.
Yeah, literally.
Morpheus.
Yeah. And so it was an orange one, and I was kind of mad because I wanted the blue one, but I'm like, whatever, I'll take the orange one. Took the orange one. We're driving over there to the spot, and then he's like, yo, open the little pocket. Open the pocket. Dog, I'm gonna fucking knock you out, dog. Are you serious?
Shut your mouth.
And so anyway, like, he's not even engaged. Anyway.
Oh, we good. It's all good.
And so, hold on real quick. Actually, I need to do something too.
There you go, mama. He's over here talking shit. And
Wait, I have to because I invited someone, and I totally forgot that they're probably gonna hit me up right now.
All right, well, guess what? We need another refill.
I know,
Hey, Pete, you want to hook me up, Doug? Oh, yeah. Hey, but sometimes like a imperfect
right?
podcast
No, literally
can make it interesting.
Yeah, you get
know what I'm
it.
saying?
And it literally makes it cooler. That's why I was surprised at the one that when we were like kind of shot, it was actually really good.
It's genuine.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the spot, back to the story. And he was like, okay, so we got there, and then I took it, and then he's like, you gotta just keep it in your mouth for a little bit, and this and that. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then he's all like, and by the way, that's Reno.
Shout out
everybody.
to Pete right
Shout out
here.
Reno. We got
Hell
Gio
yeah.
over here too. He's here at the last podcast.
His birthday's 4/20, dog.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would be Reno's birthday
it'd be
too,
Reno,
bro.
bro.
Seriously, bro, that would be his birthday.
Dude, this guy could roll the nicest blunts, though. That's why, like, I'm ready
Because he's born on that day.
He's gonna jump on 420. We gotta do one on 420.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
Reno's episode. So I took it, and then, dude, it took a long time, like almost like an hour and a half to hit me. And I'm like, dude, I don't feel nothing. He's like, yeah, dude, eventually your stomach's gonna feel tingly, and this and this and that. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And so we were out there for like 3 hours, and started to get dark. And like, yeah, dude, we should probably leave soon because we were going to be out here in the dark. I'm like, okay. And so, but we started like, you know, passing around different ideas of just random shit. But it was weird because I was just I didn't feel any different when I was outside. I actually felt normal, but I had all these awesome fucking ideas, but I didn't feel literally physically any different. But I just kept coming to these ideas. I'm like, whoa, how the fuck is this happening, right? And then he's like, oh, you want to go back to your house? I'm like, yeah, sure. And so I get in the car, and we're driving to my house, and he has like these lights on the bottom of his car, and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, I'm kind of tripping now because I'm sitting down now, right?
Yeah.
And then we're driving, and I'm like looking out the window, and there's like a lady driving next to us, and I'm looking at her, and she's not looking at me, but I'm just like looking at her. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, and I looked at him, and I'm like, dude, we're literally flying through time right now.
Flying.
We're literally in a spaceship flying through time. Literally. Like, we are history right now. I was just tripping. Yeah. Right? So I get to my house, and then everything was normal, but like something about it was just a little off. Like, not physically, but like the way you felt about it. Like, I'm walking to the front of my door, and I just felt weird walking to my front of my door. Something was not right. It kind of was like weary, right?
Yeah.
So I walked in, and then it just felt like that the whole time. Like, something was just weird. And then I was like, okay. And then I went to go take a piss. And then I was leaving, and I looked at myself in the mirror. Whoa. And then I'm like, whoa. And then I walked back out. And then, but it was weird. So I walked into the doorway of the kitchen. And then there's another doorway to the kitchen on the other side of the kitchen, like in the corner. And I walked in, and I was just kind of like just standing in there. I'm like, wow, I feel kind of weird. You know, I'm just tripping, right? And then he's like 6'3", and he like comes,
tall motherfucker.
Yeah, and he comes into view of that opening of that kitchen door, and it scared me. I was like, oh, shit. Like, he's just this giant motherfucker. But it was funny too, because when he walked in, he was just like like he floated into fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Hovering.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck was that shit? And then but when I flushed the toilet, when I went to the bathroom, it started overflowing. I don't know why the fuck it started overflowing when I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's a bad option.
And that started tripping me out more. I'm like, wait, why did it decide to overflow right now? Right? So, dude, I walked in there, and I started fixing it. There's fucking water going everywhere. I'm like, fuck. And so I feel like I was handling it pretty well, and I'm like putting towels down and shit. And then I was like, when I told my friend I went to the bathroom, he's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, don't look at the mirrors. I'm like, oh, I already did. He's like, oh, well, whatever. So, but when I found out that it was overflowing, I went back, I started putting towels down and shit. I'm like, fuck it. And I just looked in the mirror again. I'm just like, this is weird. You know, I just saw someone else, you know, I felt like I saw someone else as a trip. But like, it was me, but like, you almost don't recognize yourself. You feel like you're someone else, you know?
Yeah.
So I walked out, and then we went into my room, and then I was playing fucking Pink Floyd in there, and we were just chilling. We were just chilling, listening to Pink Floyd, thinking about random shit, looking at my phone. Phone's all moving around. I'm like, whoa, this is weird. And then I think that was the only thing I could remember, and that was it.
Yeah, mine.
That was pretty cool.
Mine were just like relaxing, dude. Mine weren't ever like, oh, I was like looking forward to seeing shit change, like, you know, like.
Yeah, I've never seen
a lot
of visuals.
Like hallucinate for real, like, because people tell me like, oh, dog, if you're gonna hit this, you better get in that right state of mind that you're about to be tripping for like 12 hours or some shit, you know, 8 hours.
That is true.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like, oh shit, and I even took mine at the worst time, dude. I tried acid when I was like this, like most. Like saddest time, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
And I was like,
That
fuck it.
sounds bad.
I want to do it here right now.
But you're like that, though. You're like that.
Yeah.
You're just built
I like to
that.
I like to challenge myself.
Yeah, you
know
just
what I'm
want to fucking... You
I
need
gotta-
that change of scenery. Like, you just want to fucking test your shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's that type of dude.
I am
I'm
that
that type of dude,
guy.
too. And then I scare myself, and I'm like, that's what you get.
saying? Yeah.
You know? That's how I am.
But I rolled with it, bro. But I didn't even get scared. Like,
Yeah.
you know, for like a while, I was just like feeling like I was seeing shit. But at the same time, I'm fucking blind, dog. You know, so I'm just like, I don't know if my eyes are already fucking with me, and it's just like kind of like making it more, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Just
Like
bring it out a little bit more,
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like, fuck. Like I think I was seeing shit coming out of the corner of my eye, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I'm fucked up on my eyes.
Anyway,
you know?
yeah. So whatever.
So I'm just kind of like,
You weren't really
I was-
freaking yourself out,
I was
yeah.
just kind of like telling myself like, damn, well, I'm blind as shit, anyways. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm probably not even seeing shit. I'm just thinking it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, I've never had too many crazy visuals on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like
Even
the
shrooms,
auras.
too?
All I see
Even
is auras.
shrooms, yeah.
Well, it's funny because I got a crazy story about the visuals because I've never seen the visuals either.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I saw the visuals, I was fucking
Yeah.
scared. But look, I was only worried because that meant that I was tripping really hard.
Yeah.
And then then when I realized that, I got worried. I'm like, oh fuck. So we went off roading, and Lee was like, dude, I brought some chick with me.
Yeah.
And she's probably like, this dude's a fucking idiot. You know, and she was cool about it, honestly. Like, she's totally chill about it. But so we went, and then Lee's like, dude, you want some shrooms? And he literally had just like a bag of shrooms. I'm like, yeah, sure. I just grab as much as you want. Grab a handful, put them in my mouth, and then we're walking around, and then like when we were by the band, like, cause like there was like this band at the off-roading place
Like
where we
this
were at.
shit.
Yeah, like this, and like they have generators and shit, right? When we were in the crowd walking, I was just like, everything just started like dipping. Everything was just dipping. I'm walking, and then like the crowd's right here, and like it's like I could see patterns of them going up like this, and it was just like I'm like, whoa, like,
What
and
the I've never.
and then I looked,
Yeah,
and then
me
I
either.
looked sideways, and then everything would just go, whoo, like everything was just sideways. Now I'm like, whoa, everything was crazy, dude.
What the fuck?
And then I kind of started like getting worried. I'm like, whoa, this is really crazy. And then I was all like, okay, just try to talk yourself into it. And like, well, I mean, you're just on shrooms, so like, don't worry about it. And you're with your homies, like, you're good. So when we started walking up to the trucks, like, you know how it's like dirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw like weird like rivers, and I'm just like jumping over shit, like, whoa.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it was,
the little trenches and shit.
yeah, the trenches, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like it looked like rivers and shit. It looked like
Yeah.
water was coming down it. Like it was like something was coming down it.
Yeah.
But I was kind of trying to enjoy it. You know, I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy, this and that. And then I'm leaning on the truck when we get there, and like, you know, like the you know, there's trucks on mountains and shit. And then that just turned into something else. It was just like, I was like, what? And then, dude, it was literally to the point where I'm like on a different planet.
Yeah.
Like everything was just different. Everything was just different colors, and things were just like expanding. And I'm like, whoa! Like I was tripping. And then the thing that scared me, the thing that finally scared me, because I'm like kind of like trying to like understand what's happening. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm looking at everything, right? And then I saw this thing that started going, like it was like right here, and it started going like this, and I started like chasing it. I started chasing it, right? And it's going like this, and I'm like, And I literally started walking, and I started walking all the way to the end of the truck, and I'm like, where am I going? And then right there, I started freaking out. Because I knew I was tripping.
Literally had just got there when he said that shit.
Yeah.
But I came back, bro. We went trailing and shit. And we went the trails and shit.
Drunk as
I came
fuck,
out
dude.
Hammered, bro.
Because you're getting shooken up, right?
Yeah, I was just from all the bumps, all the whoops and shit.
Yeah.
And it was at nighttime, dude. So, dude, it was just, we're just going with this drinking shit, hitting the trails. I get back, this guy's like scared, bro, and I'm over here yelling at him, dude. I was fucking hammered, bro. I was
Let's go, motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he was like, dude, stop. Like, I'm freaking out right now. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It was bad, dude.
So what do you think it was?
Though.
You think it was like the loss of control, or the fact that like you just without question made a move towards something?
A little bit of both, for sure. Because, but see, the thing too is when you're tripping hard like that, your sense of reality, like you can't feel it.
Yeah.
But it's weird because you can only differentiate not feeling it and feeling it when you're on shrooms that hard. And when I felt that I couldn't even grasp reality anymore, like that was freaking me out the
loss
most.
Of control.
That was like, I was like, whoa, and because you're sitting there, you could have your eyes open or closed, and shit is just going up and down, left and right. And
no matter what. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, and your brain's just thinking random shit, and it's just going whoa, and like, I like when it's going too crazy and it won't slow down. Like I'm trying to grasp a little bit of reality, and when I can't, and it's just going nonstop, it just starts freaking me out.
Yeah,
you know?
I can see that.
And it was crazy because the only thing that would make me feel better is if I would because I'm literally in the back behind the trucks in this random field in the dark, like throwing up, and it's weird. Like I'm back there, dude, and fucking the damn like bushes are like laughing and smiling, and they're all purple and shit.
What? See, I've
dude,
never
and
experienced
they're right there, right? And I'm just like fucking hacking my, like trying to throw up so hard, and I'm like, ugh, and every time I would like gag, it will like bring me back to reality for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm like throwing up, and I would feel it, and I'm like, oh shit, and then it would just go back, and I'm like, oh shit. You know, so that was a really bad one for me. I was tripping really hard, but it was crazy because after that, I'm like, man, I'm so fucking grateful right now that I didn't die. You know what I'm saying?
It makes you appreciate it.
For sure.
I would say me and my ex-lady did shrooms together.
Yeah.
And that was the only bad trip I've ever had. And it was more so just because my trip was taking care of her extremely bad trip, because her loss of reality and loss of control went out the window. I mean, as soon as I had taken him, and I had taken him before, so I took him, and I was like, as soon as it hit, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. Like, I just want this to go away instantly. Like, I just wanted to crawl, lay down, and just like ride it out.
Yeah.
Her, on the other hand, she was instantly like, what do we got to do? We got to call the doctors. We got to call the authorities. And I'm like, you know, keeping my stuff together and just keep it calm. And the whole time was just trying to keep her down. She talked the whole time, consecutively the whole time. And so that was my only experience with that. And I mean, seeing someone else get that messed up when you're under the same influence was kind of hard to handle. But that falls back on what you were saying earlier, though, to where when you have to take care of somebody, or you feel that sense of responsibility. I think that it definitely changes that chemical or something in your head that
makes sense.
That
like
survival, like keeps you on
protective, you know.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Damn,
that's me on every time. Like like I said, we partied a lot. I did a lot of fucking party favors and shit.
Yeah,
you know, I tried a lot of shit.
You
with
dabbled.
Her. Yeah. And every time I never really enjoyed it. Like ecstasy to me was like when I did it by myself, I never.
So it's somewhat of a stress because of like
because you got to be like, all right, like
you're just used to being
because I'm over here overthinking like what am I gonna feel and then
what is she
who do I
doing?
have with me
and
like shit like that, bro. You know, you had to fucking watch both.
You're attaching yourself to something.
Yeah, so you don't enjoy it, dog. You're just fucking constantly just thinking. You're just thinking. You're not enjoying it. I mean, it was. To me, it's like a body high. You know, when I was on acid and shrooms and shit, my body was just super bomb.
Me too. It's more physical than it is mental for me. On this.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it was. Dude, I had like the bomb and sleep on that shit. Hell yeah.
I don't know about that one. Yeah,
dog, I can sleep on any drug, bro.
You really can. I'm telling you, dog, he's like a fucking brick.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't sleep on that at all.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I know, man, and.
Shit getting hot in here, dog.
I know. Well, 'cause
Now
I
it
had to
is,
take the AC off, bro. Where we at right now?
And we drinking.
We almost
Now
done,
it's
dude. We're
quiet.
almost there, you know? Well,
Ride it out.
It was crazy. I mean, I guess we're just doing bad drug experiences. Or I feel like I'm the only one that had the bad ones. You guys are just chilling
Yeah.
over here, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
well,
Yeah.
And
I think it's because you think a lot, too. Probably.
that's true too.
You don't let it just. You don't just ride it out with
You're
it.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
but I just can't.
No?
It's how I am. I think I just be thinking
100%,
way
yeah.
too hard, way too much. Like I just stay on that. One time I did at my house in Marietta. I did it with Brittany over there, and we took the same amount, right?
Yeah.
And dude, like in like 5 minutes, it hit us. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, we took way too much.
Yeah, see? Same thing. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, all right, whatever. And it got to a point where I wasn't seeing too much shit, but like what I was thinking was like letters, numbers, colors. Like it wasn't even like, see, I don't even know how you could write it out if you're fucking, you're like, I don't know how you can write it out if like you can't even think of one thought because things are just running so fast. You know what I mean? And like it's like if you write it out, it's like you're just literally going crazy. It feels like,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Trying to grasp it. Yeah.
right? So it's weird and like literally like I'll look at her and she was like, I think it was kind of strong for her too, but she was just like kind of liked it, or she said like she's just writing it out.
Yep.
Like it gets hard at some point, but like you just go with it. And we were listening to some music and shit, like some Jimi Hendrix and shit. And that was cool, but like I literally look and she's just chilling, and like I would like every 10 minutes I was checking my phone like, can you die from shrooms?
Tell me why I did the same thing. Tell me why. Tell
you
me why.
serious?
I'm like, how do I end this faster? I'm like,
Yeah.
what do I do to get out of this?
Yeah, and I'm
Same
reading
shit,
it like this,
bro.
dude, and my fucking screen's just dipping on me, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, where you going, bro? Like, I was tripping.
That's funny.
And dude, it was so bad, and like I was trying to hold it together, and I was literally suffering for like an hour, and I was just like, dude, I don't know what to do, and I'm looking at her, and she's just like right there chilling. I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know what to do right now. I was tripping really hard, and I was like, maybe I should go outside and like lay in the grass or something. Like somebody told me I should have done that. Someone told, because you know, have that little grass area in the back, and
I would have done it out there too.
You know what
Yeah.
though? It's funny because I was like I really wish I would have. I wonder if it would have helped. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But at the time, you know, you can't even reason with yourself either. It's so hard to reason
In
with
the
yourself.
moment.
Yeah, and I'm just like, maybe it'll be weird, or what if I get more scared? And then I was like, what if she thinks I'm fucking weird or something? Like, just random shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and I was like, I got up and just randomly, I'm like I don't know how this thought came to my mind because I can't even grasp one. I was like, I think I just need to throw up. And then I just went to throw up. I literally just felt 100 times better. And I was still tripping, but I was like, oh, this feels a lot better now.
Yeah.
Because it's not so fucking intense, you know what I mean? And then, and it was weird because, so I was still tripping, and then I was still in like a gratitude state because it was so heavy and like scary and shit, you know? So it was cool. And like, I was literally like, you know, solving world hunger in my living room, and I was solving,
His motherfucker.
yeah, everything in my living room, and she's like, "You're right, absolutely, your facts." You know? Yeah, so that was
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
she's like, "Whatever," sleeping. But yeah, man, that was a trip, man. I know I haven't really had the urge to do it again, but I always do it and just trip out so hard and just get scared.
Yeah.
But I just think maybe I'm just done with it for now, you know.
What about microdosing?
No, you know what? It's crazy because my cousin mentioned that we saw her when Tattoo Face, when we went out with my cousin.
yeah.
She's all like, "Yeah, I probably just microdose," and I'm like,
I prefer that.
"Yeah." And then homegirl that's coming
With
over,
what, shrooms?
yeah, and homegirl that's coming over too. She told me like we were hanging out a couple of weeks ago, and she's all like, "Yeah, I was microdosing with my homeboy," and I'm like, and she's like, "Dude, it's so chill. Like I love microdosing." I'm like,
Yes.
"Why?" I'm like, "Why don't I just do that? Why do
Yes.
I fucking go all out?" You know what I mean?
It took me a few times to learn that too, but I've realized that doing a copious amount of shrooms at a time,
Yeah.
I don't like the way that I get personally.
Right.
I like how I interact with people.
Okay.
Because like my mental status is like, oh, you're not understanding me, so I'm trying to prove my point to you even more.
Right.
And like
Right.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that when taking taking them
Yeah.
small doses like that,
Yeah.
you get more of the effects that you should be getting, the brighter colors, the happy feeling, and then that's
Here
like
we
the
go.
stuff that they tell you that like that's what heals depression.
Oh,
You know,
that
is
makes
those
sense.
things like that, or if you're addicted, because it's it's very mellow.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I prefer to do
Micro-
shrooms in smaller doses.
Makes
We're
sense.
dumb, dog.
Yeah.
We just like to go from 0
Yeah.
to 100.
Hey, but I've been there too, though. Like, it took me
Yeah.
a long time to just be like, oh, I want to
Understand.
trip. I want to trip.
Remember when he popped that pill? He just threw it back one
Hey,
shot.
that's your
dog.
fault. That's your fault.
Oh, because of miscommunication.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
true.
hey, bro, did you take the whole thing? Yeah. It's like, all right, for sure. Did you take the whole thing? Yeah, you said you did.
This was blacked out that night.
No, I wasn't, motherfucker. I was chilling. I had took
Oh,
my
man.
half, like, on my way here
Yeah,
to your
yeah,
house
yeah.
from our house, from my house. I had
Yeah.
took a half already. I was like, boom, fuck it.
Yeah.
Shit might hit me by the time I get there. And then I waited for your ass to
Yep.
get there, and then you took the shit, and that's why I took the other half.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was kind of on the full pill.
You know what I started realizing too is like I don't like doing that even when I'm with my homies because I just start like overthinking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I start kind of getting stressed out a little bit, and I'm just like, you know what? I think I don't need to
Yeah.
do this when I go out, especially to raves. Like it's not comfortable for me.
I just, I said I was going to try everything once. I mean, not the hard shit, but,
Oh, no, we
I
don't need
was
to go
gonna-
there. You don't need
But
to
I
go
was
there.
always like, about the psychedelics and shit.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to fucking,
Yeah.
see what it is because everyone has a different story on it. So I was like,
Yeah.
I want to know what my story's going to be like.
Yeah.
But I was disappointed every fucking time.
I think I'm also kind of searching for that feeling I had some of the first times I ever did it.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's what I
in
heard.
in a good way or
Yes, like doing ecstasy.
Really?
One of the first
that's
times
different.
I
my
did
first time on
ecstasy
ecstasy was the best.
Yes, I did it with my sister. She didn't do it, but we just sat and talked up until like 4 a.m. and like
Yeah.
that euphoric feeling that you
Right.
have. I think any time that I've taken it since then has just been like a subconscious, like, oh, well, maybe I'll get that again this time,
Yeah.
or maybe I'll get
That's
that.
what.
again.
Yeah, that's what brings
That's
us
a
back.
trip.
huh?
Yeah, because
Yeah, you're right.
otherwise, yeah.
But that's the thing. But maybe it's just like us thinking that it was as good as it was because we've never experienced that before.
100%. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I've also heard, and he's even told me that it's never the same
Never.
as the first time. But technically, what I'm trying to say is maybe it is just the way we thought about the way it was. We thought it was.
I
actually
don't know. I
as
don't
crazy.
think so. I
No.
think
Or
it's
we've
just-
experienced it once before, so regardless, you've already like reached that peak.
Because
So
right, that's
you're
what
not
I'm.
gonna move forward. Exactly.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that's how
maybe
fools-
a little
I
bit
think
of
that's
both.
how the
right?
addiction starts, though.
It
I
is.
think that's how
That,
people-
that's
yeah, for
actually
sure.
what they tell you. Is it's
Oh yeah,
you keep climbing, but you don't never reach the top.
yeah.
Damn.
It's the same shit.
But see,
is.
what's crazy is like it's like nobody's like a full blown addict, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
But
Yeah.
but the thing about it is, I think whenever we did it, we didn't have. We weren't doing it for the wrong reasons
No.
and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
like
that's
only
fine.
like special events or some shit.
And
like
to party, I mean,
Or
yeah.
special
But
occasions.
Like I said, dude, I don't even think I could do that specifically party anymore.
I do want to
you know?
do it. I think I might try it instead of ecstasy at a rave. I'll do fucking acid or something.
That just sounds too heavy for me. But
Does
you
it?
should. I think for him,
I
you
think
should.
I would have to
shit.
do ecstasy. I think for me, it would be my first time at a rave. I think acid would be too heavy for me.
Oh yeah, dude. So
Oh,
we still
okay.
gotta break his.
Yeah.
We got
You never
his
done
cherry.
ecstasy at a rave?
I've never
He's
been to a
even
rave.
been to a rave.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, do you listen to EDM?
Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
okay, for
Yeah.
sure. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We've been
Yeah.
jamming, dog.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it called? I mean, it's weird, dude. It's funny. Like after, I don't know. I mean, I definitely wanted to go to raves to experience. I mean, dude, when we were like 16, my friends and we were 15, friends were going to rave. I went to my first one. I was 16 in Beyond Wonderland,
Mhm.
and I didn't really get to experience the full thing. It wasn't like what I wanted it to be, if that makes sense. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And we were like losing friends and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of weird. And so I ended up going when I was 18. I don't even remember which one I went to, but it was weird after the. I mean, the quarantine's kind of technically over, right? But I mean, after kind of going through it for a while, I'm like, those shits fucking, they give me anxiety.
For sure.
The raves, dog.
They
Like,
probably
dude,
would for me too.
And like everybody smash, we're all smashed, and I'm just thinking like, this is not a good idea, bro. You know, even even we start fighting, and like it's just, I just
Yeah.
like just thinking about it for
Well,
me
it's-
when we're there. I'm just
I think
like, I'm not,
the
I can't even
raves-
enjoy it.
Yeah, the rave scene's definitely changed though.
Yeah, you're right.
I started in 2010.
You're right.
I started I went to EDC Los Angeles.
Yeah.
When that shit was at the USC, Coliseum.
Right,
Bro,
right.
that was
so.
the-
So my cousin was there too, because he even talks about the same way you do, as far as it being OG, like how it used
Yeah,
to be.
dude,
It was just way different,
Way chiller.
Yeah,
The vibes were way everyone now is just more all like hardcore, like want to be fucking tough.
It's more
guys
about the
and
scene
shit.
than it is
That-
like the
Yeah, they
music
kinda
and
fuck
stuff,
it up,
yeah.
dog. Like,
that,
we're-
and they're just fucking drug addicts and shit
Yeah.
too. Like,
Well, I do
or
believe-
they're more in it. I mean, I guess I think it was as heavy as it was before, but I think it was more humility than it is now.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what
I
mean?
think the rave, like the EDM scene, like the music changed a lot too.
That's true too. Yeah.
Because I used to be on that trance, fucking, house music was my shit, dude.
Right.
And then it just started getting like, I started
Changing
getting
up.
more into my metal shit,
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, then there's dubstep.
That's why I like it.
So I started
Yeah.
getting into heavier. So I've seen the whole change, dude, within the 10 years, dude. That shit was like crazy.
Right.
Like the vibes, like I don't even, like I enjoyed EDC fucking, dude. That was my favorite fucking rave.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I did ecstasy also. I was like, I'm at EDC, I have to do
Yeah.
ecstasy,
Yeah.
dog. Like,
Yeah.
come on now, bro. I was
Yeah.
gonna watch Cascade, Swedish House Mafia, Dead Mouse, dog. Like the
Jesus.
top lineup, dude.
Oh,
it was like,
jeez.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Like
cool.
that was my shit. I was
That's
like, dude,
crazy.
it was awesome.
That's
But
tight,
then,
dude.
like later on during the years and shit, like being with the lady was cool, but like it
Yeah.
kind of brings it down
Stunted
a little
it a
bit,
little bit,
because
yeah.
you gotta dat it out, for
Yeah.
them, and it's more for them than you. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
that's facts. Yeah.
yeah. So like now,
Oh, dude, you got to do some living.
that's what I'm
You
saying
got a
right
lot of
now.
living to do.
Yeah, I'm in the same
Both
boat.
of you guys got a lot of living to
well,
do.
we
Same
just kind of
boat.
started. We just
Yeah.
kind of started it
Around the
audio-
same time,
at
huh?
Audiotistic. That was like, this is my first
Oh.
single rave, dude.
Oh,
Oh, I'm lying. I went to Nocturnal,
okay.
but that one wasn't like that wild. Like I was sober that day. It was a Sunday.
yeah.
It was like last minute day. Like I just went. I got the ticket and I just went.
Yeah.
But like I didn't like go all out like how I usually rave.
Right.
But Audiotistic was cool too when we went to audio. It was just me, you, and homegirl. Like literally.
Oh, that's right.
And
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
like my second single rave.
That's cool, though,
technically,
yeah.
Yeah.
So-
that was an experience too.
That was an experience.
That was an experience.
Bro, people were tripping out on us.
Yeah,
dog.
people were tripping on us. You want to tell them what happened or what?
Yeah, they were just. Well, I don't really care. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
well, it was funny because I mean, someone that I don't even know if you'd even say you talked to him. Just a girl that invited you, right?
saying? She literally just hit me up randomly on DM.
Yeah, and like, yo, let's go. And I think I even have a vlog on that actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyway, so we went out. We went out to the bars, right? And I had
Yeah,
my chick with
Friday.
me.
Yeah.
And then, I was vlogging that
You
night.
vlogged that.
Yeah, I
That's
did
a
vlog
vlog
it.
episode.
Yeah, you guys could probably even scroll down in my YouTube and look for it. But and I was so drunk and
Dude, we were all smashed.
and your
on that.
girl was like, dude, buy the ticket. And I was so smashed at your house, and I ended
Yeah.
up buying it while I was taking a shit.
Yeah.
I literally bought it. I'm like, and
He's
then
like, I'm going.
but it was funny because I'm like, she's all like, go here, and I'm going there drunk, and I'm like, I'm not gonna really do it. And then like, it's literally like Face ID, charge it. I'm like, oh shit, I bought this shit right now because of Face ID. You know?
Yeah.
It just went directly done. I'm like, wow, that was too convenient. Like,
Yeah, dude.
this is dangerous. You know what I mean? And then,
Bro, she had us doing so much shit, bro. Like, dude, we got smashed because of her, dude.
That's
Like,
true.
She fucking
That's true.
partied, bro. I
Yeah.
was like, man.
but it's funny because I feel like she was trying to get us more smashed than she was.
Yeah.
She was just trying to get us fucked
Well,
up.
and
And
it
we're like,
worked.
can you drunk? She drink. She wasn't even drinking and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
And prior to that, what do I always do before I go to the bars?
Pre-game,
I
like
smash out a bottle of
Yeah,
Jaeger, dude, every
literally,
time. And
literally
I was
a
already,
full bottle.
I was already fucking ripped, dude. And
You're
then
a
this one, we
psychopath.
were going at it with like Jello shots,
and she was getting
shit.
free Jello shots.
Yeah, dude. Well, we were literally like, there's a bucket there, and she just grabbed 3, and I was like, oh shit. I fucking literally grabbed a handful, and we were just jacking them right there.
I know that video was lit. The one
That
I made
shit
for the
was-
Instagram.
Hey, but like that's where like I started having a better time with everything. Like at that time, dude, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, like now I
Things
think
are
I can
getting cool.
enjoy my single life now. Like
Yeah,
fucking going at it.
Yeah, without any
Any
remorse or
restrictions.
or feeling bad
Yeah,
and shit,
exactly.
right?
Conscience,
Feeling
yeah.
bad.
Guilt.
Yeah, dude. So like that rave was pretty gnarly, bro. It was pretty fun.
That rave was cool, dude. That was, and it was crazy because I think we didn't run into for whatever reason we didn't run into too many problems with people, and that's always my biggest thing, honestly. And it's funny because it's like if your energy isn't wrapped up in trying to fucking survive or defend yourself, like overall, it's a pretty good.
You can enjoy
night.
the music.
Yeah, overall,
Well, I
it's pretty
kind of almost ruined that, but
Oh, no, you didn't.
well, yeah, because there's this one dude I just like ran into, and we were in a pit, bro, and this guy just standing there, and whatever. Yeah, I fucking threw a shoulder at this guy, dude, and then he kind of was like, he threw me back, and I was like, all right, motherfucker.
It's a pit, like
I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gonna stand straight up in a pit, you're gonna get hit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? So I was telling him, I was like, get the fuck out of here, then. You know,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
telling him that shit, and he was already rolling balls. Him and homegirl they rolled that night. I was driving, so I was just drinking. So
Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
split one, huh?
yeah, you
that's
fools
right.
were rolling ass.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that was.
But
that was
besides
true.
that shit, like everything was cool, dog. Like we fucking. I think that group that we had, like just us three, was just like perfect.
And I have like it was cool. I definitely had fun. And like I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it right now, I'm like it was cool.
Yeah,
I
it was
liked
cool.
You know what I mean?
It was cool.
But honestly, too, I feel like it was right before the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was like I think we were gonna try to go to another rave after that. And
Countdown.
Then, wait, we went to Countdown, didn't we?
That was like 2 years ago.
We did?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
I went with the old
Time
lady.
flies, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, but see, Audiotistic was the last one before the coronavirus started, and I think all the other ones got canceled. Because
No,
like,
they had Countdown.
are you sure?
Yeah,
Dude, I think I went to that.
I think Audiotistic was in October.
Did I go to Countdown? I don't even remember what I did on New Year's. I don't know.
We had a New Year's party.
I don't know, dude, but for some reason I feel like at Audiotistic,
Homeboy's lost, bro. I gotta help him out in the timeline here.
I'm tired. You guys have no sleep than me and shit.
I know, dog. And we worked today.
Yeah.
I didn't even work. I slept in.
Fucker.
Nah, but I was gonna say, but something. The weird thing about the Audiotistic was I felt like there wasn't that many people there. Or am I tripping?
It was pretty packed. It was good.
It was?
It was decent. It was
I don't
a
know,
good rave.
for a rave, I felt like it wasn't as packed as I feel like it normally was, but I don't know. It was all right, I guess.
But we definitely got to go with Hollywood, dog.
Yeah, I think
wanna
I might
go
do that.
at least
We'll
once.
go
I'm down for that.
stepdads to the raves, dog.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna drink or something. I don't want to get too fucked
That's the
up.
best way to go to a rave, I feel like. That's my favorite way to go to a rave is drunk.
I just get hungry when I'm drunk.
I don't.
The thing about being drunk is like I could hold myself. If I'm too high, I kind of don't really know what's going on. If I drink too much, I can kick it. I can kind of
Yeah.
hold myself up. I don't want to get too trash at the raves. Like I said, I don't even have like a desire to go only because of my anxiety for it. But you know, I'll go for Hollywood. You know what I mean? I'll go with the homies. And
I think I would get the anxiety too, but I think I have to just go for myself. Plus, I want to hear that.
Oh
I want to
yeah,
experience.
oh
that.
for sure, dude. Hell
But
yeah.
you know what
Dude,
I
they had a
enjoy better?
6 set Audiotistic.
Yeah, they did.
Dude, it was so
I
sick.
enjoyed like the downtown LA one day ragers.
Yeah,
Like, at
those are
Exchange
cool,
LA.
dude.
Like those are. I like those.
Those
way
are
better
like
than the massive.
It's
rave.
funny because those are the most sketchy ones, but they
Yeah.
are pretty fucking. It's
Yeah.
like sick though
Those are
because
fun.
of their like underground shit, of
Yeah.
the underground
Yeah.
vibe,
and you
know
don't
what
get lost.
I mean? right.
You know what I'm saying? It's one
Yeah.
stage and shit. You don't get lost.
Yeah,
like, you're with the homies
yeah.
all day.
Right. And I think it's like you kind of have to experience like that vibe too. Like if you're gonna try to start experiencing the rave shit too. you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, dude, Geo, bro.
You guys like that one? Okay, look. Last time you guys went to when you guys got the Airbnb and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to do it pretty. We used to.
Yeah, you guys
we
used to do
We used
it-
to go all out.
And you guys fucking love it every time. I don't think I ever went with you guys
Nah.
yet, but you guys love it every time you guys go too.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I was bringing up Geo, dog, because he don't give a fuck about the music. He just goes to go party. yeah. Oh, motherfucker, look at him. He's like, I'm going just to party.
He's like, I'm sweating right now.
yeah, bro.
I'm hot.
I'm over here too, dog. I'm already
Jesus.
like
Yeah, you
2
are.
beers deep now, bro. But I feel like I had 5.
I'm
And
sweating too.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Any topics? It's kind of getting harder for us right now because we're really hot.
Well, we
in
were already
here.
about an hour in too.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you guys want to talk
Off
about it
some
for
other
like
shit.
10 minutes.
You know. I mean,
Yeah, man. I mean, let's see here. I think I got a text. That's why.
fuck. 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. On
Oh,
the
dude, did
board.
you see my tweet?
Which
you see
one?
my tweet? It was about women that get upset when you start the convo with "What's up."
They do,
What?
don't they?
That's the stupidest fucking
Yeah.
thing I've ever heard in my life,
Yeah.
dude. And listen,
I just throw down the WYD.
no, that's even better. I want to make it even more annoying because the thing about it is, if that bothers
What
you, I don't
the
even want to
fuck?
fucking
Yeah.
talk to you, dude. Like
What?
literally. Okay, first of all,
Like, what are you supposed to say?
more than likely, you live at home, you have no bills,
Yeah.
you don't even pay for your own gas, can't even fend for yourself, and you're fucking mad that I say what's,
what's
up?
up?
How about?
Bro, I've been contemplative of like being like, hey, what was it? Like, it's like, what about, hey, what's up? Or hey, how's it going? Is the issue here that you have
Dude.
such a problem with?
That's like
Yeah.
I don't understand, dude. You just had a hot flash on because you got hot.
Yeah,
I
you
think,
sweating.
I want to save this
You're
topic
sweating.
for the next time. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think we're gonna end it right now because when you had the hot flash, dude, you're sweating right
Yeah.
now.
I got the
right now,
drip.
dog.
I got
I
the
think
drip
I'm.
down
I
here.
think my body's like detoxing. That's why I'm like.
Oh yeah.
Like when that shit happens, bro. Like I gotta keep it up.
all right, we're gonna end it right here.
I'm ready to go smoke.
All right, thanks for guys for watching. Appreciate it. Sorry
All
we had to end it
day.
early. We'll go double time on the next one.
No, yeah, we might not even put this up.
Hey, I think it was useful. It was good.
No, I'm just fucking.
Eyes
with
are
you.
just
It was
wasting
we
my
need an
time.
hour for no.
Yeah,
I just wasted my time.
Hey, no,
posting it.
We're
I've been
still gonna,
sleeping.
People want to hear about this.
this ain't your last time on this motherfucker. You're gonna come back on.
People
here,
want to hear
Hollywood.
about this. Watch, and then look, I'm
Shit.
gonna send you all the shit that people are like. Oh, that was a good one.
I
That was
know.
a good one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Later.
All right,
All
I'm
right,
going.
let's do it.